Ever wondered which are the most dangerous cities in the United States? It's a question that might cross your mind, especially if you're planning to visit or move. In this video, we're delving into the top 10 cities that hold the dubious distinction of being the most dangerous in the country. Our countdown is based on several criteria, including the total crime rate, the types of crimes prevalent, and the specific neighborhoods known for criminal activity. We aim to shed light on these cities not to instill fear, but to emphasize the importance of awareness and caution. After all, knowledge is power. We'll also touch on historical challenges these cities face and the ongoing efforts to curb violence and crime. So, buckle up as we embark on this journey across America's most dangerous cities. Let's start the countdown with our 10th city. The mystery will unveil soon. The Windy City, with a population of over 2.7 million, has a total crime rate of 13,100 per 100,000 people. Nestled within its bustling streets and towering skyscrapers is a neighborhood that has gained notoriety over the years, West Garfield Park, a place where the sounds of the city are often punctuated by the echoes of gunshots and the rush of adrenaline that follows a robbery. Shootings and robberies have become a common narrative in this part of town, painting a picture that contrasts starkly with the city's iconic skyline and vibrant culture. It's a stark reminder that beneath the city's gusty charm, there exists a wind of a different kind, one that carries the weight of crime and the urgent need for change. Next on the list we head south to Atlanta, Georgia. Atlanta, home to approximately 500,000 residents, reports about 44.8 crimes per 1,000 residents. Amidst the towering skyscrapers and bustling city life, lies a neighborhood that demands our attention, Oakland City. It's here, in the heart of Atlanta, where the city's crime rate climbs due to increased instances of thefts, robberies, and gang activity. The vibrant city, known for its cultural diversity and southern charm, is also marked by these disquieting realities. The city's law enforcement and community leaders are tirelessly working to address these challenges, but the road to change is long and winding. So for those who find themselves wandering through the streets of Atlanta, remember to stay aware, stay cautious, and stay safe. As we continue our journey through America's most dangerous cities, we now set our sights westward. From here we move west to New Orleans, Louisiana. New Orleans, with a population around 390,000, is known for its vibrant culture and unfortunately its crime rates. The city, often referred to as the Big Easy, is anything but easy when it comes to the safety and security of its inhabitants. Central City and 7th Ward are two neighborhoods that have become notorious for their high crime rates. The crimes that plague these areas are not restricted to one type. They range from violent crimes such as assaults and muggings to property crimes like burglary and theft. These issues have been persistent, making New Orleans one of the most dangerous cities in the United States. The city's authorities are working relentlessly to curb this menace, but the journey to a safer city is a long one, riddled with numerous challenges. As we tour these cities, remember, awareness is key. Next we head north to Cleveland, Ohio. Cleveland, home to about 361,662 residents, where you have a 1 in 17 chance of becoming a victim. Known as the Forest City, Cleveland is a place of stark contrasts. From the vibrant cultural scene to the haunting echoes of criminal activity, it paints a vivid picture of city life in America. In the heart of Cleveland we find Scoville Avenue. This neighborhood, unfortunately, stands out for its high crime rate, with grand theft and gang activity being particularly prevalent. It's a gritty reality for a city that's also home to some of the country's most celebrated cultural institutions. Despite the challenges, Cleveland is not a city that stands still. Efforts to curb violence are ongoing, with local authorities and community organizations working tirelessly to chart a new course for the city. But the road is long and the journey is far from over. Continuing our journey west, we reach Oakland, California. Oakland, with a population of approximately 433,000, is grappling with violent crimes. This city, which shines as the bright side of the bay, has a darker underbelly that cannot be ignored. The persisting problem of violent offenses has cast a long shadow over the city's vibrant culture and rich history. Oakland's struggle with crime is not a recent phenomenon. It's a deep-rooted issue, fed by a complex mix of socioeconomic factors and systemic challenges. The city's authorities are not standing idle, though. They are actively working to curb this unsettling scenario, investing in community policing and youth programs, aiming to rewrite Oakland's narrative. However, crime does not define Oakland. The city is also known for its diverse population, thriving art scene, and beautiful landscapes. It's a city of contrasts where the struggle and the beauty coexist, each shaping the other. Moving to the center of the country, we reach St. Louis, Missouri. St. Louis, home to around 301,157 people, reports 87 crimes per 1,000 residents. This gateway to the West is not just known for its iconic arch but regrettably, for its high crime rate. Downtown St. Louis, a notable neighborhood, is unfortunately a hotspot for criminal activity. The types of crimes that are often reported range from homicides to thefts, robberies and assaults. Each of these crimes carries its own weight, its own story, and its own impact on the city's safety. But St. Louis is more than its crime rate, and its people are more than statistics. They are resilient, they are strong, and they are working hard every day to change the narrative of their city. But for now, awareness and caution are key when navigating the streets of St. Louis. Next, we head east to Baltimore, Maryland. Baltimore, with a population of approximately 556,723, is known for its charm and its crime rates. The city's moniker, Charm City, presents an ironic twist as we delve into its darker side. In the neighborhood of East Baltimore, an area marked by a rich history and cultural vibrancy, there lurks a shadow of crime that often overshadows its charm. The prevalent crimes here are violent in nature, often involving physical force or threat against individuals, and property crime, where belongings are taken without consent. It's a stark contrast to the city's popular image, a reminder that beneath the urban allure, challenges persist. Despite the troubling statistics, the city's resilience shines through with ongoing efforts to curb these issues and restore the charm that Baltimore is known for. From here we move south to Birmingham, Alabama. Birmingham, home to around 196,197 people, is struggling with violent and property crimes. This magic city, as it's affectionately known, is unfortunately no stranger to crime. The neighborhoods of north-central Birmingham, Ensley, Jones Valley and Garden Highlands are particularly notable for their high crime rates. The city grapples with a variety of crime types. Violent crimes such as assaults and robberies leave residents and visitors on high alert. Property crimes, meanwhile, leave a trail of financial and emotional distress in their wake. Despite the challenges, Birmingham stands resilient, with communities and law enforcement working tirelessly to turn the tide. The city's spirit remains unbroken, a testament to the resilience of its people, but caution is still advised for those who are new to the city or visiting. Always stay vigilant and informed, as awareness is the first step to safety. Next we head west to Memphis, Tennessee. Memphis, with a population of about 633,142, has a crime rate 237 times higher than the national average. Known as the Bluff City, Memphis is a place of vibrant culture and history, but it's also a place where caution is advised. The city's notable neighborhoods, Downtown, Parkway Village, Oak Haven and Whitehaven, unfortunately, see a higher occurrence of crimes. These areas are particularly known for burglaries, aggravated assaults, and even murders. The city's struggle with high crime rates is a complex issue, tied into socio-economic factors and historical challenges. The local government's efforts to combat this issue are ongoing, but the fight is far from over. Despite its high crime rate, Memphis is a city full of resilience and spirit. It's a place where the blues were born, where soul food thrives, and where every street has a story. Finally, we reach our number one spot, Detroit, Michigan. Detroit, once a city of 1.85 million, now dwindling, has the highest crime rate in the U.S. Flint, one of its notable neighborhoods, is a stark representation of the struggles that the city faces. Despite numerous government initiatives aimed at revitalizing the city, crime rates remain stubbornly high. The reasons are manifold, but the decline of the auto industry, which was once the city's lifeblood, has played a significant role. High unemployment rates, poverty, and a lack of opportunities have created a fertile ground for criminal activities. Efforts to combat the crime wave are ongoing. The local community and law enforcement are teaming up, using innovative strategies to tackle the issue head-on. Despite the challenges, there's a spirit of resilience and hope that refuses to be extinguished. Detroit is a city that's been knocked down, but it's also a city that knows how to get back up. That concludes our countdown of the 10 most dangerous cities in the United States. These cities, while vibrant and unique, struggle with crime rates that demand attention. From the windy city of Chicago to the motor city of Detroit, each has its own challenges. Chicago, for instance, with its population of over 2.7 million, records around 13,100 crimes per 100,000 people. The city of Atlanta, Georgia, on the other hand, with a population of around 500,000, reports about 44.8 crimes per 1,000 residents. These cities and every other city we've journeyed through today, from New Orleans, Louisiana to St. Louis, Missouri, Baltimore, Maryland, Birmingham, Alabama, and Memphis, Tennessee, they all require a heightened sense of awareness and caution. Detroit, Michigan, despite a dwindling population, currently holds the highest crime rate in the United States. Despite government efforts, historical challenges, and socioeconomic factors, the crime rates remain high. Thanks for joining us on this eye-opening journey. We'd love to hear about your experiences in these cities or your own city in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Curious World for more engaging content. Stay curious, stay safe.